Josh, it's so good to have you here.
It's good to be
now,
here.
Thank you. Now, I know Josh is fine. Now that you see him in real life, you're like, damn. But I love it because we have something in common. We both love wrestling. Now, I got to go in the ring before with MVP, but you're gonna get in the ring?
I hope so.
Yeah.
You held it down. You set the bar pretty high, though, Sherri. Yeah, we'll see. You know, I grew up a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's probably the first acting I ever did. You know,
Really?
doing monologues in the mirror, trying to imitate Stone Cold. You know, way back then, trying to imitate the Hulkster, or Macho Man. You know.
Yeah. What would be your move if you got in the ring?
Ooh. Well, I would love to go off the top rope for sure.
Ooh.
You know, I'd love to do that. Maybe try, you know, my hand at a couple body slams, or maybe, you know, try the Brock Lesnar F5. You know, just toss around some folks. Toss around some folks.
I love it. Now, you're not on social media at all, but I hear your mama keeps you in the loop. Like, especially with comments about being a heartthrob. What's your mom?
Yeah. My mom is, in her words, my mom-ager, even though she's not, you know, but she likes to act like she is, and she's, according to my friends, she's the best publicist I could ever have.
Yes.
She keeps everybody up to date on the Facebook, you know, and she's letting me know. She'll send me little things that she'll find, and yeah, she gets a good kick out of it. But you know, like, moms are on the journey with us, right? You know, so my whole life, you know.
So, like, when you audition, is she with you during the audition, the highs and the lows?
She might as well be in the audition room with me, Sherri. I remember early on, it still happens though, you know, and in this journey that we go on, sometimes things don't go your way, okay? You go to an audition, and you may not get the part, or you get closer, and then you find out you don't get the part. When that would happen, my mom would be in tears on the phone.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, Ma, don't worry about it. You know, I'm not that sad. It's okay. She's like, no, Papa, it's just that the reason you didn't get the part is because I was a bad mother to you. I'm like, no, Ma, this has nothing to do with you, Ma. Like, it's okay. She's like, no, you remember when you wanted the Snickers ice cream bar and I didn't give it to you? I'm like, Ma, I don't think this casting director knew that you didn't give me the Snickers ice cream bar. But yes, that's my mama, and she's, you know, that's ride or die, right? She has my back, and so.
Does she worry about you a lot?
She's a worry. That's her with my dad and my two little boys. I got 3 now. I got the third little boy now, brand new. But she's a worry. Thanks so much. Yeah. She's a worrier. She still worries. You know, I'll always be her baby. When I moved up to New York at 18, you know, I just saw an episode of Law and Order. I'm like, Ma.
No.
It's all, Ma, don't get in the cabs, Ma. Don't stress about this. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I know Mama is happy because season 3 of the other 2 premiered last week. Okay? And I love it because you play this very quirky fashion designer who sees the joy in everything. Now, you have been described as a himbo. A himbo.
Yeah.
Are you anything like the character?
There's a lot of me in there, you know. Lance is a very glass half full type guy, and he loves very hard, and the people that are in his life he loves hard, and I think that's how I am too. I'm pretty quick to, you know, if I like you, I'm like, yo, man, we're best friends, and we're gonna watch wrestling together, and we're gonna go eat together. So I think that, I would say there's a lot of me in there.
Well, also your character is a Justin Bieber fan.
Ooh.
So now, are you a believer?
That's the most part of me. I am a believer all day, okay? That's my man JB, let's go. I was there at opening weekend in Union Square when Never Say Never came out.
Yes.
Okay? I heard a John Mayer quote one time that he said, nobody writes a hook better than Justin Bieber. And I agree with that 100%.
Yes.
We're always playing a Bieber playlist in the house. My boys love Bieber now too. They don't know that they love Bieber, but I'm getting that deep memory in there.
I get my peaches out in Georgia.
Come on.
I love it.
Come on, absolutely.
Now, you are one of the hardest working actors out here because you also star in the Big Door Prize. And in that one, it's about a town that receives a mysterious machine. So can you tell us about that?
It's a very cool show. So you meet the residents of a town called Deerfield.
Okay.
And it seems like everything is going swimmingly for them. And a machine shows up where when you sit in this machine, you put in your social security and your fingerprints, which is hilarious.
Yes.
And then it tells you your true life potential.
Oh.
On a little blue card. So it maybe starts somewhat of a midlife crisis for this entire town at the same exact time.
Right.
Because, you know, imagine if you thought everything was going perfectly fine in your life and this little blue card that you come to find out might be somewhat true, is very true, starts telling you that you should change everything up. Some people end relationships, start new relationships, move to different parts of the world. Yeah, it starts, and the comedy ensues.
I like it. Well, we got to get to this, which I want to talk about. Scream 6, okay? Scream 6 you were in, which congratulations, because you just won an MTV Movie Award for Best Movie. Congratulations to you, Josh.
Thanks.
So when you auditioned for Scream 6, you know, you got the killer, you got the victim. So did you audition for the killer or the victim, or did you get it? What happened?
Well, the first audition was just a scene where I was meeting, come to find out later on, I was meeting Melissa Barrera's character, Sam. And so then the callback was a 2-page monologue of me confessing I'm the killer.
Oh, wow.
So I finished reading it. I run into the living room. I tell my wife, I'm like, babe, I'm the killer in the next Scream movie, you know? It's on, you know? So we're doing it. I meet the directors. We do it. We're all smiling and laughing. And I swear I'm the killer, okay? Fast forward. I get to set. I talk to everybody. And I'm like, yo, man, I did this monologue where I was the killer. And they're like, no, we did that monologue too, bro. And I was like, wait. I was like, you did that? Did you do that monologue? And they're like, yeah, man, I did that monologue too. I was like, oh, so we all thought we were the killer at one point? Like, yeah, we all thought we were the killer at one point. So,
well,
you know.
This is what you're killing is the internet, because this photo of you in Scream 6 went viral of you killing them. Killing them! When you saw this, what was your reaction, Josh?
That boy is hairy. You know, I'm Puerto Rican, you know, that's part of us. Let's go, you know?
Josh, I want to thank you for being here. You have got to come back.
Thank you,
oh, my
Sherri.
God.
I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
And the other two is streaming on HBO Max, and The Big Door Prize is streaming on Apple TV+. And Mama, aren't you proud of your baby?